So Britney Spears is breaking her silence, guys, on the documentary that came out a month or two ago, and what she says I find to be quite interesting. Or is she actually speaking out? Hey guys, this is Murad Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, my merch. Subscribe. Click that button. Let's get into this. So there was a framing, it said Britney Spears framing documentary along the lines, I believe it was called, and obviously talked about the conservatorship, what her father's been doing to her, what's happened to her, how she feels, she's trapped, they're taking money from her, etc, etc, etc. So that happened roughly 2 months ago. Everybody watched it. It really brought awareness, and I'm glad that the documentary came out. She has now spoken out and said, I didn't watch the documentary, but from what I did see of it, I was embarrassed by the light they put me in. She had cried for 2 weeks, it also states, and the post is her first direct comment on framing Britney Spears, which focused on her life. My life has always been very speculated, watched, and judged. Really, my whole life. It takes a lot of strength to just trust the universe with your real vulnerability, because I've always been so judged, insulted, and embarrassed by the media, and I still am to this day. As the world keeps on turning and life goes on, we still remain so fragile and sensitive as people. I'm not here to be perfect. Perfect is boring. I'm here to pass on kindness, she states. I cry for 2 weeks, and well, I still cry sometimes. I do what I can in my own spirituality, which myself, to try and keep my own joy, love, and happiness. So this is obviously what she states, and I believe this to be fake. I don't believe this to be Britney Spears. She doesn't control her Instagram. I believe it's her father or the team around her that are putting this out. Because if Britney Spears' own son doesn't even follow her, that in itself speaks volumes, number one. And we have had many other people in the past, you know, who've speculated stuff like this, where she does say, you know, very weird stuff here and there, and sometimes it's herself, sometimes it's not. The idea that she's going to be hating on the documentary, but then her boyfriend is screaming F you to her dad and everything, it doesn't add up, guys. It doesn't make any sense. She said herself that she doesn't want him to be part of the conservatorship. I believe there's information being released when it comes to the conservatorship, and documents were being released and leaked about how the father was taking some more money. So this could also be a distraction. They like to create a distraction, and it's happened before. It becomes too coincidental when you have issues like this, where they release information at a certain time when this comes out. Why has this statement been made today? Why has she decided to do it now? Britney has never played the victim role when it comes to anything. She's been in far worse. She's never been like that. She's never put up posts like this. She's never been public like that. She's never done stuff like this. It's not normal for her. I don't think it's true. I think it's the team and father writing something to cause a distraction, and people are falling for it, but also a lot of people are not. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this, and if you think it's genuine, subscribe to the channel, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.